equations. So this should be review. It's not going to take us very long to go through this lesson. Let's go ahead and look up here on the board. It says write an algebraic expression to represent each verbal expression. So basically what we're doing is we're translating this to something with variables. So it says 2 more than 4 times the cube of a number. Okay? What does 2 more than mean? 2 plus, yep. 4 times the cube of a number. So 4 times is just going to be 4. And what's the cube of a number going to be? X to the 3rd power. There you go. That's it. All right, the quotient. What does quotient mean you do? Divide. So I've got a fraction here, right? 5 less than a number and 12. So what would 5 less than a number be? X minus 5. Remember, whenever we have that less than, we put that less than always at the end, and then we leave a space. So 5 less than a number is x minus 5, and 12 means I'm going to put that over 12. The cube of a number. What's the cube of a number? X cubed. Increased by 4 times the same number. So what does increased by, first of all, mean? Plus 4 times the same number. 4x. Good. And then 3 times the difference of a number and 8. 3 parentheses. Good call. Nice job. And then what?
X minus 8.
X minus 8. There you go. Okay, not too bad. Think you can handle that. All right, write a verbal sense to represent each equation. So we're going to do the reverse. Okay, we're going to do the flip of this. So 6x equals 72. So what would this be? Yeah?
6 times a number equals 72.
6 times a number equals 72. For some reason I was thinking I had it there. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So 6 times a number is 72. What about the next one? A number plus 15. Oops. Number, guess what? Number plus 15 is 91. You could also have the sum of a number and 15. Okay, so there's numerous things you can have. What would be the next one? A number minus 5 is or equals -2. Once again, you could have the difference between a number and 5. That would work as well. What about the last one? Twice a number, would that work? Is?
Equals that number squared minus 4.
The number squared minus 4. Okay. So there's multiple answers you can have on this. And you could be all right. We could probably have 5 different ones on this one. And you would all be right. So, hopefully, we'll do okay on that. Now, real quick, these properties here, you have reflexive, symmetric, transitive, and substitution. Reflexive, this is the thing you remember. R, S, T. This is how I remember. R means 1. A equals A. 5 equals 5. Okay? 4 equals 4. S means 2. So in this case, it would be like A equals B, B equals A. And then transitive's got to be 3. So remember, R is 1, S is 2, T is 3. And so if you look at these, reflexive, there's an example of the reflexive property. It's identical. It's kind of like a reflection. Okay? Reflexive. Okay, on the symmetric, 18 equals -2n plus 4. -2n plus 4 equals 18. So that kind of reverses. That's real similar to that commutative property. And then the transitive, this is 3 of them. 5p plus 3 equals 48. 48 equals 7p minus 15. And it's just like the middles disappear then. Substitution. Look at how substitution is. 6 plus 1 times x equals 21. So you substitute 7 for 6 plus 1. So let's look at the example down here below. It says name the property illustrated below. So let's look. 3a minus 4 equals b. b equals a plus 17. So then 3a minus 4 equals a plus 17. So what have I done? I've eliminated the b's, right? So what property was this? Transitive, because there are 3 different ones. This is identical to this one. So this one's a transitive. Look at the bottom one. What do you think that one is? 2g minus h equals 62 and h equals 24. Yeah, substitution, good, because you're taking 24, you're plugging it in right here. Okay, so reflexive, symmetric, transitive, and then substitution. Okay, yeah, we've done that. You don't need to worry about that one. Okay, so now, here you go. I need you to solve this on your expressions. Basic equation. X minus 3.24 equals 42.1.
What are we supposed to do?
Solve it and tell me what X equals.
Number?
Yeah.
I have your
Someone's always
calculator.
taking my calculator.
Sorry. There you go. It's right below the power sign. Too low.
Checking your work. No, that wouldn't be right. When did I type it?
Oh wait, it would have had it as a. You can't sit like this. It has to be flat. That's the only way you can do it. Crap.
So you're always doing your own work.
Travis. Sorry.
45.34, good job. What you need to do here to solve is you need to add 3.24 to both sides. Okay? All right, let's look at this next one. Negative 5/8 times x equals 20. Negative 5/8 times x equals 20.
It's right here.
Okay, let's go.
I know I am pushing it, but it's not working. Oh, the heck, why did I do there? It looks like I looked at that one.
Okay, let's go ahead.
I'll go.
Made the crap. I did mine.
How do you?
No.
And so the answer is negative 32. Okay, how do you get this? To solve this, you multiply by negative 8/5.
So if you do the reciprocal, it doesn't make sense.
That is the reciprocal. No, yeah. You have to go ahead and do the negative. So your 8's cancel, your 5's cancel, you have x equals. 5 goes into 24 times, so you have 4 times negative 8, which is negative 32. Okay? All right, now this one is a little bit different. Okay? This one you need to distribute and you need to simplify. Okay, distribute and then simplify.
Second. Just to make sure.
Seventh grade, and I drew you and Ross together.
Hey, thank you. Michelle, I'm just going to stop and then we'll go ahead and I'll show you what you need to do on that one. So the answer is -1. Now real quick, let's go through this. For those of you that had 1, hey, for those that had 1, you were really close. So what we need to do, very first step, you need to distribute. So you get 5x plus 15. Next, what you need to do, distribute. You get 2 minus 2x equals 14. So now we're looking for like terms. Like terms, I have 5x and -2x, which is 3x. I have 15 and 2, which is 17. Next step, you need to go ahead and subtract 17 from both sides. So when I subtract 17, I get 3x to equal -3. Now you need to divide by 3. So you should get x to equal -1. Okay, let's go ahead and try another one like that. Okay, we'll see how well you do. There you go, 2 times 2x minus 1 minus 4 times 3x plus 1. Be careful with that minus 4. And that equals 2.
Oh, you distributed this. Distribute that. -4 times 3.
Is it x?
Yeah. You gotta stop.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Answer, again, is -1. Okay, so let's go ahead and look. Those of you that had 1, you forgot the sign. What you need to do here is you need to distribute again. So you get 4x minus 2. Distribute the -4, you get -12x minus 4 equals 2. Like terms, you get -8x minus 6. Okay, what we need to do here is add 6. So I end up getting -8x equals 8. What I need to do now is divide by -8, so x equals -1. So for those that had +1, once again, you must have just missed a sign somewhere. So now what you need to do for me for Monday, we better be expecting a quiz like Tuesday, Monday-ish, 22 through 42. Okay, on page 22 through 23. Okay, 22 through 23, 22 through 42.